love when teams play fast. But on the defensive end, you have to get stops. Usually the teams that can do both, run fast and score and play defense, they win.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Tony Bradley. DeLon Wright is out there with John Conchar. Then it's Bruce Brown. Now here's Young. Capella, screen on Wright. Pass to Capella. Right side Hunter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it fly from 18. Not going to go that time. Watford. And down it goes. 2 points. Here's Bogdanovich. Outside Young. On the take. Oh, and Bradley with a block. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Six on the shot clock. And that one's good. Young.
You have to admire Young's determination and toughness. He's not just a perimeter threat. You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
Now here's Hunter. Outside Bogdanovich. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Young misses. Steve Trae Young, named to the 2020 All-Star Game, the second youngest player in the NBA showcase.
B.A. only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trae finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories. Points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player.
Now here's Wright. There's the triple. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Young. Drives to the hoop. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Okay, incredible body control, the will to complete the play. Young with the potential and one.
Pass to Conchar. Back to Wright. Three-pointer. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Wright's gone 2 for 3 from deep. Outside Bogdanovich. And here's Collins for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
And here's Wright from the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Wright's got 9 points. And Atlanta has possession. Pass to Young. Oh, there's the alley. It's Brown on the wing. Hunter covering. And they take the lead.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively. Put the defense back on his heels.
Now here's Collins. Capella in the high post. And here's Young. Back to Capella. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
A fairly unassuming personality. Clint Capella enjoying the spotlight on that one.
Who wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming under the board. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
Zellers checked in for Capella. Okongwu comes in for John Collins. Gallinari, he's checked in for Hunter. And it's Bates Diop in for Bogdanovich. For three, Smith gets the three ball to go.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
To the middle. Here's Bates Diop. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Here's Lee. Pass to Coffey. For three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
Here's Okongwu. Outside Young. Clock at 6. Back to Okongwu. Now here's Gallinari. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Fires for three. And the basket by Coffey. 6 points for him.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Young. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
And this is Young's game. He's a shooter and someone that looks to score often.
For three, Smith sinks it. What range from downtown.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
High post Young. 7 points in the game. Here's Gallinari. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 4th assist in this one.
Although Gallinari's used more to stretch the floor, he has the size and skill to do damage from mid-range.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Now here's Young. Puts the move on. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
It goes on Dennis Smith.
Tough guy to defend. Gallinari with the skill, the knowledge of the game, and gifted physically. When you look back at the 2010s, we had some monster trades in the NBA. Danilo Gallinari was part of 2 of them. First in 2011, he was sent from New York to Denver in the Carmelo Anthony deal.
And the second major deal Gallo was a part of. Smitty, the trade sending Paul George from OKC to the Clippers.
Yeah, it was Gallo and SGA. 5 first-round picks going from the Clips to the Thunder back in 2019. We keep seeing Danilo moved in these blockbuster trades because he's a unique talent at 6'10" with a shooting ability out this world.
Oh, Cauley Stein with the block. Smith into the lane. Pass to Coffey. Rejected by Okongwu. And he's able to get it back. Here's Lee. Nails it from 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Gallinari with it. Wagner with it. Fires the 3. Cauley Stein with the rebound. Pass to Smith. And he drives in. Here's Coffey. Puts up a 3. Bates Diop with a rebound. Here's Okongwu. Here's the 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Up 10, and we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Fans, your Atlanta Hawks dancer.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Wagner in at the 5, down low. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's Young. He's got 7. That's his 4th miss in 7 shots. Pass to Brown. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
One of the best young lob men in the business. John Collins finished with an exclamation point.
To the inside. It's intercepted. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Here's Bogdanovich. Hauled in by Brown. Right outside. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Wright's got 12 points in the game.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Wright. And Young, here we go. Nope, that doesn't drop. He's now 3 for 8 in the contest. Young's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Watford drills it from deep. He's got 5.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And some teams now making some coaching changes in the middle of the season. Smitty, how jarring is that for a player?
Most of the veterans see it coming, but it's very jarring for a lot of the inexperienced young guys. Either way, you got to play the game.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers.
So for the Hawks, Clint Capella comes in for Wagner, and Zeller is subbed in for Collins. On defense, the visiting team. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Back to Bogdanovich. Lets it go from deep. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Stolen by Young. Boy, his offense just hasn't been there.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Conchar, good.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Young against Wright. And Young, here we go, uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's got 9.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. All right, look who's coming under the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers.
Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Bradley. On the wing, Conchar. From deep. Fires in the triple. 9 points in the game.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Pass to Young. The 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
They're having more success with the three-point shot here in the second quarter as they try to cut into this lead.
It's Brown on the wing. Launches a 3. The rebound by the Hawks. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
And so Bogdanovich nails them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
From behind the arc. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Wright. Brown's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
With his length and strength, Hunter's a force around the bucket.
Hunter's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Pass to Cauley Stein. Young against Wright. Here's Conchar. Drops in the 3. Conchar's got 12.
And the defense has no answer for him here in the second quarter. He is torching them from outside.
Zeller with a screen on right. And Young, here we go. Bogdanovich from long range. Another three for Atlanta.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Which loudest section wants a t-shirt? And your Atlanta Hawks dancer.
Atlanta making some changes here. Okongwu checks in for Zeller. Gallinari comes in for Hunter. And it's Bates Diop in for Bogdanovich. On defense, the visiting team. Okongwu inside. Brissett's there. And he gets it to go.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
With Onyeka Okongwu, you get an athletic big man who puts a ton of energy into his defense. Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Young against Wright. Takes a 13-footer, and so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on DeLon Wright, and I feel like we really see Okongwu's defensive prowess when he's going against the pick and roll.
Well, his time and his instincts are terrific, B.A. Combine that with his physical attributes, and it's easy to see what makes him a special player at the defensive end.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line, 100% this quarter.
And Smitty, you've been in broadcast journalism for a while now. Are there certain players you especially enjoy covering?
Yeah, I enjoy covering the entire league, you know, all types of basketball. But I will say I enjoy most covering the young guys that I've been knowing for a long time. Defensive awareness wins Capella that steal, which he smartly turns into a fast break.
Here's Conchar. That three's off the mark. The Hawks trailing. Here's Bates Diop. Oh, got a piece of it. Going all the way to the rack. Cauley Stein with it, and it's Young picking him up. And here's Wright from the arc, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Back to Young. Gallinari with a screen on Wright. Here's Young. And he makes it on the layup. Young's got 16 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Wright. Cans it from the wing.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Wright's gone 6 of 7, making it look easy here. Young, the pass to Gallinari.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
So for the Hawks, Wagner's checked in for Clint Capella, and it's Collins in for Okongwu. Now here's Young. He's got 16. And he lobs it up, and then it's Collins with the dunk.
Never one to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
Down low, knocked loose. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Bates Diop. Outside for Gallinari. On target from range. He has 7.
When you're talking about Gallinari, he's always been a solid three-point shooter. Very consistent over the course of his career.
Here's Coffey. He's covered by Gallinari. Pass to Brissett. Hey, expanding his range. That shot, no good. 1 second left. No luck on that one. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Up 7. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
DeLon, you guys hold the lead here at halftime. Is this the type of effort you need to win this game?
Yeah, I mean, besides the ending of that quarter, we've been doing pretty good. I think that coming out, we need to keep our energy up and just trust each other.
Back to you.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
Hello, everybody. Before we dig into the game at hand, let's first catch you up on the trades happening around the NBA.
The thing about Gordon Hayward is he gets you a little of everything. Obviously, the points he provides are huge, and the rebounding and the playmaking. He can control the pace of the game from the wing position. Just hope he can stay healthy.
And now for that first half we just saw, some good momentum leading into quarter three for Louisville.
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, you got to like what DeLon Wright has done in this game.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
John Conchar is out there with DeLon Wright. Then it's Tony Bradley. Then it's Bruce Brown. Pass to Bradley. To the middle. Here's Brown. Soft touch off the glass. Brown's got 5 now.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged. And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Screen by Capella. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Conchar. Hits the trifecta. He's got 18.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Now here's Young. 16 points for him. Capella, screen on right. Just 4 to shoot. Bogdanovich. Oh, and Bradley with a block. Here's Brown. The rebound by the Hawks. Here's Bogdanovich. Shot to stop the run. And there's the bucket is Hunter with the finish.
Getting points within the flow of the offense. DeAndre Hunter playing to his strengths and rarely forcing anything.
It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Shot from 12. And the shot goes down.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
You know, John Collins really shows up for his team every night. He's a high-effort player, and he's always looking for ways to make an impact.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. Hands for Atlanta Hawks dancing.
Zellers checked in for the Hawks. Okongwu comes in for Collins. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Bogdanovich.
Away team foul.
On Sunday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls. And then on Tuesday, they're off to Toronto to face off with the Raptors.
And looking at the Jazz matchup, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan as it should be a close one.
And he can't hit the second. And this is where they've struggled.
Yeah, the half court has not been kind to them. Let's see what they run.
And here's Brown for three. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovic.
Bruce Brown. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. And for many years, we heard that the great 7-footers went extinct. But you have the MVP in Jokic, Joel Embiid, Anthony Davis. Maybe it was just a temporary lull.
Well, it kind of was. I think, B.A., the game went to outside in, and now with these guys, they're making the game come back to inside out, and I am loving it.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Team second.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. From 11 feet away, a nice shot by Young. Young's got 18 points.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Young from long range gets the 3 to fall. Young's got 21 points in the game.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
A nice shot by Brown.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Young attacking, and the Hawks tack on 2 more.
Whether it's on the drive or from the outside, Trae Young is a problem, a dangerous scorer.
The 3 is up. Paulie Stein can't get it to go.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Bogdanovic on the wing. And here's Zeller. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Count the basket.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
All right, fans, get on your feet. Who wants a T-shirt? All right, look who's coming under the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers.
Atlanta making some changes here. Wagner's checked in for Zeller. Gallinari comes in for Hunter. And it's Bates Diop in for Bogdanovic. Smith right side. Takes the 3. Pure from 3-point range.
3 points.
Smith's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Now here's Gallinari. 7 points in the game. He buries it from 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range. Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Wagner. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Now here's Young. He's got 25. No good from 11 feet. Jackson outside. He puts up a three. Drains the triple. Jackson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
A nice shot by Young.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Lee. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Lee's got 6 points.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Right side Young. Comes up empty down low.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Pass to Cauley-Stein. Uses the glass on the layup. Cauley-Stein's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now here's Young. Shot clock at 6. Another one falls for Atlanta.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Smith no good. Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Jackson left side from outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Jackson's got 12 now in this quarter.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Young misses. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5. Now here's Hunter. Outside Young. And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor, I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
Coffee counted from distance.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Now here's Young. And he banks in the layup. Young's got 31 points.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Smith outside. Right outside. Stolen by Collins. It's a one-on-one situation. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Sinks the tray.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Here's Coffee. Three-pointer. Collins with the rebound. So it's Atlanta now. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Outside Bogdanovich. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Back to right. Smith outside. And And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's coming under the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
He's checked in for Smith. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Collins, no good. Outside, Brown. Three-pointer off the mark.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Pass to Coffee. The 3-ball. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Bogdanovich up top. And here's Collins. Capella with it. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul.
And there it is. On a night when he's been so efficient handling the basketball, that's his first real mistake.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
To the right side. Back to right. Pass to Bradley. Young against Wright. Knocks it down from distance. Wright's got 20 points.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Here's Bogdanovich. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, DeLon Wright.
And it's been a performance that every point guard strives for. Orchestrating, facilitating, keeping everyone involved, creating easy buckets. As a teammate, you love playing with a leader like this.
This here was a gutsy performance from him in front of a tough crowd. The fans were on his back, and it never got to him. If anything, it motivated him more. Back to Lee. Oh, he tries a 3. Doesn't go that time, and Atlanta will go the other way with it. Here's Bogdanovich. Brooks with the rebound.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Lets it fly. Nice form on the 20-footer. So it's Atlanta now. Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Young. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
Collins outside. Pass to Capella. Well, Grant, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game. That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes. So good at the rim, a slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Pass to Hunter. Brooks against Bogdanovich. Here's Young. 6 to shoot. Young drawing the double team. For 3, Collins, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
I mean, he only attempted just 1 3-pointer in college. Collins has surprised the NBA with his consistency from range.
Jackson can't get it to go. Atlanta with the ball. Here's Hunter, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. There's the steal. Going inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Now Young. Inside. Here's Louisville. Here's Cauley Stein. The ball's knocked loose. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Hunter. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Right side, Bogdanovich. Capella, the pass to Collins. Outside, Bogdanovich. Off target from 3-point range. On the wing, Brooks. Hunter covering. The visiting club